Alrighty, folks. Hello, everybody, and we're back for our third Super Bowl of the evening. This time we got the Denver Broncos against the San Francisco 49ers from Louisiana and New Orleans. And again, San Francisco actually won the Super Bowl, so they'll be classified the home team. They'll get the dot here to start the game, see if they get the ball first. And like I say, they'll have home field advantage throughout the game. So let's get on with the kickoff here in New Orleans. New Orleans, darling. And San Francisco will start this game in average field position. Let's see what San Francisco can do against this Orange Crush defense. Here we go. 2 ticks off the clock. And we got a 2-4-4. 4-4. What we got here? A poor field position? No. An inept defense? No. Field goal attempt. San Francisco marches down the field 11-55. And it is good. San Francisco on the board first. 3-0. 49ers. Here's the kickoff for Denver. Their first possession of the Super Bowl will be average field position. Let's see what Elway and the gang can do with their first possession. Quickly down 3-0. 2 ticks come off the clock again. Takes us to the 10-minute mark. 1-2-4. Poor field possession. No, season prior to 2014, it sure is. John throws an INT. Start this game. And it's a 5. So the receiver catches the defender right before he can score. Great field position for San Francisco, already up by 3. All righty, see what happens here. Can they cash in here? 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us under the 10-minute mark with a 2-2. 2-2-4 this time. An aggressive defense. No, it is not. A disciplined offense. No, it is not. It'll be a punt. Undisciplined. No, disciplined defense. Is it disciplined? No, it'll be a punt. Punt by San Francisco. Unable to cash in on the interception. Here we go. Here's the punt. On a 15. On the punt. A 1 or a 2. The punt's blocked. Can Denver block the punt? No, they can't. Average field position for Denver. Here they come. They threw an interception on their first drive. See what they can do. 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 5-minute mark. Another 2-4-4. Poor field position. No, it is not. Inept defense. No. Now Denver with a shot here at a field goal attempt. They're at 11-55. And they're good. We got a tie game, folks. 3-3 here in the first quarter. San Francisco received a kick here with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. A 66. Return team electric. No, they are not. Great field position by the 49ers. They couldn't cash in the last time I had the punt. See what Young can do this time. 1 tick comes off the clock on a 1-4-6. Staunch defense. Yes, it is. Again, Orange Crush stops them. They have to punt again in great field position. We'll have to remember these 2 drives. 61. Average field position. The ball bounces into the end zone. Here comes Elway. Scored tied up. They got a field goal this last drive. 4 ticks come off the clock. That'll take us to the second quarter here. With the score knotted up 3 apiece. We got a 4-4 and no dot. 4-4 and no dot. See if 2 more ticks come off the clock. No, so we got a 4-4-6. 4-4-6. Poor field position, no. Average field position. Quarterback moves out of the pocket, which he's known to do. Fires the ball down the field. And touchdown pass unless they're a run. Nope, touchdown pass Elway. How about that? Touchdown pass. Extra point. Can they go up by 7? 65. It's good. It's 10-3. Denver. Here early in the second quarter. First time the 49ers have been behind. Average field position for San Francisco. Can they answer? 2 ticks come off the clock. On a 1-2-3. Poor field position, no. Great field position, no. Season prior to 1990, yes it is. It's 1989. We got a fumble. 49ers are starting to implode. A 3 on the fumble. Offense fumbles and moving them into scoring position. Average field position for Denver. Up by 7. Up by 7 here in the second quarter. All righty. What can Elway do now up by 7? 4 ticks come off the clock. Leaves us 6 minutes to go in the first half. See if 2 more ticks come off the clock. No, so it'll be a 2-3-6. 2-3-6. Prolific offense. No, it is not. Poorest offense. No, it is not. It'll just be a punt. So they're able to move the ball, but San Francisco tightens up. And here's the punt. 25. Pins them back. Poor field position for San Francisco. See if they can march down the field here. 1 tick comes off the clock. That's it. 5-minute mark in the first half on a 1-1-3. Poor field position. It sure is. They'll have to punt the ball. Unable to move against that orange crush. And a 13. We know what that means. That's a fumble by Denver. See if they can get back on the ball or not. Here we go. Fumble. Fumble-a-lie, fumble-a-rooski. Here we go. A 1. Kicking team picks up the loose ball. Roll a D6. Odd result. They return it for a touchdown. Otherwise, it is great field position. It isn't odd. Odd. How about that? Sure. Denver fumbles away the punt. And San Francisco scoops it up. Punt, fumble, return for touchdown. And with the extra point, we're going to be tied up here, 11-64. And the 61, it's barely good. Just like that, we got a 10-10. Good buddy. 10-10 means a fight. And we still got 5 minutes to go. Denver with another chance here with the kickoff after fumbling the punt. 34 average field position. Knotted back up. What can they do here? 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds on a 2-4-5. Dynamic offense? No, it is not. A soft defense? No, it is not. A porous offense? No, it is not. It'll be a coffin corner punt. They move the ball but can't score. Trying to pin the 49ers back here. And a 16. What's that on a coffin corner punt? Perfectly executed. San Francisco starts out in poor field position with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. They are semi-efficient. So if they get a dot, anything but a 6, they can finish this quarter. And it's a 6, so that ends the half. Tied up, 10 apiece. Start the second half here. New ball game, 30 minutes to go. 10-10. And Denver will get the ball to start the second half. Knotted up. Here we go with the opening kickoff of the second half. 11. Are they electric? No, they are not, but great field position for Denver. See what Elway can do here. Like I say, the score's tied up. Remember, we've had 2 possessions early in that first quarter where San Francisco had great field position, could not get a single point out of it. This is a 1-2-2. 1 tick comes off the clock. Home defense. Yes, it is. Punt backed up. How about that? Wait a second. It's in great field position, so it'll just be a regular punt. San Francisco knocks them out of scoring position. 34. That'll be average field position as the ball bounces into the end zone. San Francisco's first drive of the second half tied up. 10-10. 2 ticks come off the clock. Slow moving quarter so far on a 3-5-5. Prolific offense. The Cider Die says they're not prolific. And up defense. No, they are not. Punt. Coffin corner punt. They move the ball, but the Broncos stop them right before they can get in field goal range. 36. And they do a great job pinning Denver back there. Smart decision. Denver's in poor field position for their second drive of the half. 3 ticks come off the clock. Takes us under the 10-minute mark with a 5-5-6. Poor field position. Yes, it is. We'll have a field goal attempt. So they was able to move the ball in the field goal range to go up by 3. 11-55. 43. It's good. Denver retakes the lead. 13-10 here in the third quarter. Low scoring game. San Francisco receiving the kickoff. Average field position. Here we go. 3 ticks come off the clock. That'll take us under the 5-minute mark in the third quarter on a 1-5-5. Secure offense. No. Clumsy offense or active defense. No. San Francisco will have to punt. Unable to move the ball here in the second half all of a sudden. And a 16 on a punt. Great job. Pins them in poor field position. They was able to move the ball last time and get a field goal out of it. Up 13-10 in poor field position. 2 ticks come off the clock. Take us to a minute 15 on a 3-4-6. Great field position, no. Erratic offense, no. A disciplined defense, yes it is. It'll be a punt. Can't move the ball this time. San Francisco does a great job. 43. That'll be average field position for San Francisco. See if they can move the ball here with a minute 15 in the third quarter. Anything but a 1 on that red dice will take us to the fourth quarter. And it does. We enter the fourth quarter here with your score 13-10. 3 ticks come off the clock. 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the fourth quarter on a 1-3-5. And we know what that is. That is a fumble in fast drive football of 1-3-5. San Francisco coughed the ball up here early in the fourth quarter. Down by 3 on a 3. Offense fumbles moving into scoring position. Opponent has a decent return to average field position for Denver. Average field position. Up by 3. Can they move the ball down here? Only 1 tick comes off the clock. Not what they wanted. 1-2-5. Solid offense? No, it is not. Punishing defense? No, it is not. It'll be a punt. San Francisco stiffens up after the fumble. Gets the ball back for their offense. 22 on a punt. Pens them back in poor field position. Denver's doing a great job with the punting game. Here comes San Francisco. Can they move the ball here? 1 tick comes off the clock. Slow moving quarter. Takes us to the 10-minute mark. 1-2-4. Season prior to 2014. Yes, it is. Interception. Back-to-back drives with turnovers. A fumble and now an interception. They dodged the bullet the last time. Can they again? A 3. Defender has a modest return to average field position for Denver. All righty. Here we go. Like I say, 2 back-to-back drives with turnovers. Denver wasn't able to take advantage of the first one. How about this one? 2 ticks come off the clock. And we got 3-4-6. Great field position? No. Erratic offense? No. A disciplined defense? Yes. Again, Denver cannot move the ball. They'll have to punt. 49ers defense is doing their part here in the second half, but the offense is letting them down. 14. And a roll of D6, a roll of a 6. He's in the open. No. Average field position for San Francisco. And they finally moved the ball against this Denver defense. 3 ticks come off the clock. Takes us under the 5-minute mark with a 5-5-6. Poor field position? No. Effective drive capped off by a short touchdown pass. That put San Francisco up for the first time in this game. Well, no, I'm lying. They was up 3-0. Forgot about that. Extra point. Make it a 4-point game. And it's good. 17-13. Again, San Francisco with a late comeback here has been pretty dominated by Denver, but they got the lead with 3:45 to go in the game. Denver is semi-inefficient. So if they get a dot and a 5, this game will be over. A dot, 5 or 6, and this game's over. No dot, 2 ticks come off. Well, first let's do the kickoff. We'll use that 23 average field position. And now let's roll. 1 dot comes off the clock. Leaves 2:30 to go with a 1-1-4. Poor field position? No. Undisciplined offense? No. Field goal attempt here. We'll take the field goal attempt, I guess. Down by 4. 2 minutes to go. Or should they go for it? They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They can't trust their defense to get them the ball back here. So here we go. 3 on 4th down stiff defense. The Sider die says they are a stiff defense. Defense comes up with a big 4th down. Average field position for San Francisco. And I think that's your ball game, folks. San Francisco is semi-efficient. So if they can get the dot and anything but a 1, this game is over. They don't get the dot. 2 ticks come off the clock, so we'll finish this drive on a 1-3-6. Prolific offense. The decider die says, well, we got re-roll because we used it for the efficiency. Decider die says they are 1-3-6. Prolific offense, touchdown pass. How about that? Makes this game look a little worse than what it was. Extra point. 64, barely good. Hits the upright and goes through. And that is your ball game. San Francisco, with a 4th quarter comeback for the ages, scores 14 unanswered points to win this Super Bowl over Denver. Give the 49ers defense credit in the second half. They held strong with their offense struggling early, turning the ball over. Alrighty, folks. I want to thank Philip Reynolds and Tim for showing up here in New Orleans. Just getting off of Bourbon Street. Y'all take care. I'm going to take a little break here. It's 8:40 here on the East Coast. So I don't know if I'll be back on later or not tonight. Hope y'all enjoyed these 3 Super Bowls this evening. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and a bell for reminders. And on your way out of the Superdome, leave a like and leave some comments about how you like this project, replaying all the Super Bowls with Fast Drive Football. Until next time, y'all have a great evening. Y'all take care.